It's Sunday the 3rd of June 2018 and I'm here in New York City, downtown Manhattan, and I have absolutely zero plan today apart from to go and see my favourite camera store, which wasn't open last time I was here, B&H Photo Video. And I'm using this Canon G7Xmkii and I've been very much tempted by the new M50 because it's very small. But in researching the M50, I also had a look at what was on this Canon G7Xmkii, which is a phenomenal camera. It has an aperture of 1.8 to 2.8, blows everything else out of the water for starters, but the audio is garbage. Like, really bad compared to the others, even without a Rode mic on the top. And of course you can't plug a microphone into this G7Xmkii, so it's really annoying. But here are 3 things that I didn't know that this camera had.
You're a bad man! You're a very bad man!
Okay, so 3 things I did not know my G7Xmkii had. Number 1, it has a built-in time-lapse function, and a pretty good one at that. And of course you can zoom into all the different focal lengths, so you can zoom in and do a time-lapse, you can zoom out and do a time-lapse. You can set the intervals to be whatever you want them to be, and it will even show you how long your time-lapse will be once it's finished shooting. Very cool feature. Okay. Number 2, it has a built-in ND filter. Yes, it has a pair of sunglasses built into this tiny little lens. So what that basically means is you can keep your shutter speed nice and low and keep that cinematic blur that you are going for and have a more natural looking image in very bright situations. Here are a couple of examples where I was shooting with exactly the same aperture, shutter speed and ISO with and without the ND filter, and as you can see, the Empire State Building beautifully exposed, and then it's bye-bye Empire State Building. So here it is with the ND filter, and here it is without. And again, another image using that ND filter with and exactly the same camera settings without. So there you go. The ND filter is a very, very cool little thing that I didn't know was in this. So very cool. And the third and final one, it has picture profiles. So if you don't like the inbuilt Canon color science, you can actually change it to be more of a flat image, and you can also set it to be more complementary to skin tones, more blending. You can even set it to shoot in black and white, should you so wish. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Anyway, you can do it. So there we go. 3 fantastic things that I didn't know this camera had, which is why I bought the Canon M50. I told you about the audio, right? Shocking. It wasn't really in there. Hope it wasn't.